And that's why so many women do not love themselves. That's why so many women are so insecure.
Or they settle.
Yes.
Like, and I'm sorry, but I know a lot of people who settle in relationships, or they settle in environments because they feel like they're not worth anything more. So they're like, well, this person likes me, so I might as well just like, you know, attach myself to them because no one else is going to want me. Right. But like, where does that come from? That comes from you allowing people in your space, your environment, who talks to you like that.
And then they want to make you feel bad.
I'm not going to let somebody talk down to me like that.
And then they tell you, oh, you're dimming your light, or you need to stay humble. No, my light is never dim.
And like, another thing is, I'm sorry, but like, that could be you telling someone that your light is dim can literally be the thing that dictates if they're alive tomorrow or not. Right. And I feel like some people really do need to understand, like, your words do have consequences, and you may not see it as being anything, but like, if you watch our channel, you know that in the last few months, we've literally had to deal with death so close to us, and you don't know what goes on in our house when the cameras are off. Like, you don't know what we're dealing with on the side. So for you to say that our light is dim, maybe our light's not dim. Maybe we just got a shade over it to protect it, because some people like that. Because it's a playing field. But if you come in my space, and you may have not seen it as you disrespecting, but now you do. So next time, if you decide to keep watching our videos, and next time you make a comment about that, then yes, you are being disrespectful, and you're knowing that you are.
If we ever was lost before, now we finally found our way. And love is stronger than...
$5 can help you.
Yes, can I get a number 3 white meat, spicy?
White meat, spicy. What side item?
Mashed potatoes.
Would you like a drink?
Yes, a large root beer.
Large root beer. What else for you?
That's it.
$9.19 now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because I had got a comment when we had did that shaperment, and saying that my videos have been dimmed, like my light is being dimmed, and how sponsorships and money, it was a whole bunch of, like, her opinion, and talking about that I gotta stay humble. And it's like, one thing about me, I'm very humble. And if you know me, yes, and it's like, if you watch my videos, I don't care if you've been watching from the beginning or just 2 months ago, I am who I am. I don't have to put makeup on, fancy clothes, nothing. I don't care about that. I don't care about money. I have money. I don't care about name brands. I don't care about sponsorships. I don't care about none of that. What I do for my family. And I'm not explaining nothing. I'm talking to you guys, and I can't express that enough. Alicia had the idea to do it because it fit her age group. Everything that I had on fit my age, okay? And it's like, even if it didn't, so what? I'm a grown woman, okay? And it's like, I know, like, the whole cemetery thing, like I said, it was their Halloween campaign. They loved their ideas of, you know, titles and stuff. It's a lot of things with company you got to work with. And like I say all the time, like, it be people hitting me up. All right, how are you? Thank you. It's people who be hitting me up that be offering me $900, $1,200 to do promos and stuff that I turned down. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can I have some extra napkins, please? Yes. All right.
And at the end of the day, like, I don't think some people actually understand, like, this is your brand. Like, this has nothing to do with you, like, being,
Thank you, love.
This has nothing to do with you being not humble or anything like that. Right. Like, it's kind of like, if you have a job where you go into the office and you do your job correctly, you expect a promotion, correct? Once you get that promotion, what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna sit on that money? Or are you gonna, like, I'm not gonna say, like, are you gonna, like, spend it? But your life is gonna change because you now have more, you know, you have an additional income. And what you do with your income is your business because you worked for that income. No one should have the right to tell you what to do with it. And that's not making you like
less humble
or anything. It's just I work hard for it, therefore I'm gonna spend it the way that I want to. And like I don't understand how you wouldn't be humble. Like it's not like you rolling around a Mercedes or anything living above your means. Like we literally have one family car. We have one family car. We all live together. Like
I don't get. It's
about
get, like,
building your brand.
Perspective was like, I don't get what, and everybody has an opinion, and that's fine. I don't worry about that. It's just, and I don't worry about anything, but it's just for you to come to me in a Christian manner and tell me what I should do and that I'm not humble and that my light is dim. That's what hit me, because first of all, don't come to me with this Christian stuff and telling me how y'all doing. Yes, I am interrupting the video real quick. This portion of the video is brought to you by VN Kick, and you guys know that I have worked with them multiple times, many times, and I have not had a shoe from them that I did not like. So hopefully today will be the same. I did go on and just open the box just to make sure that everything was okay when I received it, so I can email, so I can message her and let her know that I did get the box and everything came packaged. So the shoes that I will be showing you guys today are the Jordan 6 Retro Gold Hoops. And these are for women. They are white and pink. And I had mentioned in the last video that my son and I, Philip and I, wear the same shoe size, and a lot of you guys were shocked. Yeah, that boy, he has some big feet. I don't think I have small feet. I wear an 8, but I get an 8.5 in tennis shoes, and he wears a 7, and I usually get him a 7.5 just so he can have, growing space. And his feet, he has really big feet. He really does. And I know he's gonna outgrow me with the quickness. So these are the shoes, you guys, and they are just that. They are white and pink with gold hoops. Hey, babe! They are white and pink with gold hoops. They just got back, y'all. He's been gone for a couple of days. So let me go ahead on and show y'all this right quick so I can see my boot. But these are the shoes. They just real simple. Just real simple, you guys. And then they got the Jumpman in gold in the back. They got the Jumpman chain with the hoops. And then as far as the tongue on it, the tongue is a baby, like a blush pink. I like that extra touch on it. And then in the back, it has your white and pink strap. So these are definitely more like basketball, style shoes. They really are. Do I play basketball? I did, but I don't now. But these are really some nice shoes. I don't know. It's like a real thick rubber. It's very durable. I tell you that. It's gonna last. It's not gonna rip. It's not cheaply made or anything. Especially for a duplicate. And then they got the stretch band on the inside of it. The Jumpman in the gold in the inside. And then they do have, like I said, it's a basketball shoe. So they do have the extra cushion on the side to support your ankles when you are jumping and running. Yeah. And then this is the bottom of it. The Jumpman again is in the pink. And then you got the white and then the clear. So yeah, for it to be a replica shoe, it really is made good. I do not see any, like, I don't know. I don't see any fabric that's coming off. Any of the stitching is not coming off. It's made really well, you guys. It really is. Like I said, I would definitely be pairing these when I'm wearing like a hoodie, my pink hoodie or something. Or even just like if I'm doing white or black with some jeans. And another thing, forgot to tell y'all. I don't know how I forgot to tell y'all this. The extra little addition that they added with the shoestring, it got this little, they have the little clasps and you can push them in and pull them out and it adjusts and it holds your string. They do have that on the go with the pink Jumpman. Yeah, it'll go right back in and it'll just keep your shoe laced and tied. And again, it's in the gold. But yeah, that's cute. It is a really nice shoe. I also went onto the StockX website, the Fight Club website, and on eBay. On eBay, they are $249. Finish Line have them for $255. StockX have them for $209. Fight Club have them for $194. So they are $150 that you will be getting them through this particular company. If you use my coupon code, you will receive a discount, and the code is KA. I will leave that on the screen, as well as all of their links in the description box below. And you can search other companies if you would like. You can always have that option. Just go into Google, pull up the name of the shoe, and see if it's more reasonable. That's definitely up to you, your choice. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can email them, contact them direct, and they will be happy to answer anything. Just let them know that I sent you guys from Alicia's Southern Crew, and you seen the review, and you just, have some questions, and they will definitely answer. First of all, don't come to me with this Christian stuff and telling me, because only God can do that for me. And like I say all the time, everything I do in Him. It may not be appealing to you, but you're not Him. And think about what you do every single day, from morning to night, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365, 66 on a leap year, from the beginning of your life till now. We all sin. We all fall short. But you don't have to explain to me, and I don't have to explain to you. I don't have to live for you. I don't even have to live for my kids nor my mom. Everything that I do, like I say, I do in God. And I always pray on what I do. It was a lot of things that I could have done. It was a lot of different layouts that I could have done, but I didn't, because it's not who I stand for. And as far as like the whole cemetery thing, maybe you don't know the area, but it was not degrading or desecrating anything, because a lot of people in our area, and maybe you don't know with the whole Southern heritage,
that you didn't actually watch the whole video,
right?
Because we said several times in that video, like we're very respectful. Like me and Mom, literally, we saw places that we could have filmed that most people who are insensitive to, like,
right.
I don't even want to say Christianity, but like just spiritual things would have, like,
took advantage of
right. But I'm not gonna do that, like, because we're very respectful,
right?
Yeah, and it's more than that. Like, I just kind of feel like some people just need to mind the business that pays them, because you can have an opinion, but I don't have to agree with your opinion.
But this is the thing, she didn't even. I'm gonna tell you how I know she didn't watch the video, because she said it was from the titles. So she was like, I didn't even watch this video. That's what she said. Because I think it was like Halloween. I don't know. It was shaping me about my body. Because I was like, how I feel about my body at 43. And then I had Shaperment featuring Halloween Trick or Treat Cemetery or something. Because I had to include that in the title. That had to be included in the title, period. But it's like, and she said it was my title, so she didn't even watch the video. Okay. So this is my thing. If you don't watch the video, how do you know the video was disrespecting or degrading, and you didn't even click on the video?
And okay, I'm like, I kind of feel like some people.
Hey, Alicia. Why you pulled out so fast? I wanted to give you a kiss.
I kind of feel like sometimes people I don't. No, what I'm gonna say it. Like I said earlier, mind the business that pays you. Because I hate when people who are of a religious belief, because I don't even want to say just Christian, but who are religious belief, and they see another person who is religious or spiritual or whatever, who are not dressing the way that you think that a person of religion should dress. That is not your place. Because what I wear, I like me and mine, because everybody is on a different journey and everyone's on a different stage in their walk with God. And I feel like it is not your place, it is not anyone's place to tell me what I should and should not wear. Am I gonna go to Walmart in what I wore? No, I'm not. Because To me, Walmart is a public place. Like, that's like, you know, at that point, you're just showcasing your body. We were not showcasing our body in that video. Yes, our body was out, but we were not doing it as a means to be sexual or anything like that. We were filming a sponsored video. Like, and now, however, if it came down to like winter, like whenever I was telling mom that we're gonna do like fall lookbooks and like winter lookbooks, then the outfits in the video is going to change, as it should. However, we were doing something for Halloween, and both of our characters that we were dressing up as in our outfits and our costumes were of that character. So yes, I'm not gonna feel ashamed or like, you know, feel any less than who I am in my walk with God because of what I had on. Like, because whenever you go to a beach, what do you wear? A bathing suit. A bathing suit literally is almost exact. Yeah, like that's all it is. And neither one of us were in like out there in like a sports bra and underwear.
Because I had a bra under my sports bra, and then I had on the dress. Even with me,
I was literally just wearing a onesie that someone would wear at the beach with a whole jacket over me,
and
like
some tights
and tights underneath. So
but because your tights was your skin tone, it looked like you didn't have none. But if she would have looked at the video, she would have seen that your tights was nude.
And even if I wouldn't have had anything, like, even if I wouldn't have had anything underneath, I am of age.
Right.
With my whole mom next to me. I would never wear, me as a person and mom as a person, we would never wear anything that would degrade us and who we stand for. That's just not us. I'm not gonna sit here and explain that to somebody who does not even know me.
No, right. And
because I feel like you don't you don't have the right to know that about me. Like, if you do not know me personally, you don't know what I stand for. I don't dress like a normal 20-something-year-old. I don't. Like, I just don't. When I go out, I'm literally what I'm wearing now. Sweatpants, a baggy t-shirt, or a cardigan. Because I don't showcase my body, because it's not for anyone but me, and me, God, and the person I'm gonna marry. That's it.
But my thing, if she watched at least 3 of our videos, she would know that about us.
Yeah.
Because I'm in jeans and a t-shirt, sweatpants and a t-shirt, joggers and a t-shirt. Like, I have breasts, she have breasts. If I have on a tank, you're gonna see that. I'm not gonna I'm not finna dress like, and I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feeling, but I'm not finna dress in a covered up head to toe, like a Muslim or a nun, or you know.
And that's no disrespect, because
it's no disrespect. That's not my culture.
Modesty is whatever you believe that it is. And like, your sense of modesty is going to change. Like, when I get older, I know my sense of modesty is going to change. When I get married, my sense of modesty is going to change.
But once again, it was Halloween costume. It was a costume. I was Tina Turner. So I'm pretty sure that woman watched Tina Turner, right, on a normal day. And that's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure that woman has either dressed like Tina Turner or idolized Tina Turner. That's who I was dressed as.
And it also makes it seem like, so because I decided to look nice for myself, and I'm confident in what I'm wearing, and I'm confident in going out and showcasing a body that literally keeps me alive, I'm now not humble.
Right.
But I feel like some people mistake being humble with being, what's the word I'm looking for? I so want to say submissive, but no, like insecure.
Right.
Because I am very secure in who I am and what I look like and like what I stand for. And I used to not, and I used to not be like that.
Right.
So for you to say that we're not humble, it makes me think, well, maybe my self-esteem is too low. Like, I think too highly of myself. Maybe I need to play down of what I am. But then it's like, no, because I'm secure and I know who I am in God.
Right.
So why am I going to downplay myself to make you feel better about yourself? Like, I've literally done that for the last 20 years. I'm not doing it no more. Right. So if you don't like it, you do not have to watch the video. And we say this, like, if you don't, and it's not us thinking that we're better than you. It's not. we're on the same playing field. But if you come in my space and you may have not seen it as you disrespecting, but now you do. So next time, if you decide to keep watching our videos and next time you make a comment about that, then yes, you are being disrespectful and you're knowing that you are.
Right. And it's two things. Number one, I have never seen her comment it before on the channel. And I know who comments. I've never seen her comment before. And she said she did not watch the video. It was the title. But do you know how many people do titles that's clickbait that has nothing to do with their video? Mine was a Halloween title. If you would have watched the video, she would have seen that we did reviews in front of our historic center, that we did reviews in the back by a fishing canal on a side street with you and Philip, by railroad tracks. She would have seen all of that. Only this part was by a cemetery with different outfits. I had on jeans. Like, are you like really like? So number two, she apparently don't know what Shaperment stand for, and I'm glad that we are sponsored by them, because it is feeling comfortable as a woman, no matter if you are a size 0 or if you a 6L or a 7L or whatever, however you want to look at it. You can be 400, 500 pounds and feel good and secure in shapewear. And that's why so many women do not love themselves. That's why so many women are so insecure.
Or they settle.
Yes.
Like, and I'm sorry, but I know a lot of people who settle in relationships or they settle in environments because they feel like they're not worth anything more. So they're like, well, this person likes me, so I might as well just like, attach myself to them because no one else is going to want me. Right. But like, where does that come from? That comes from you allowing people in your space, your environment, who talks to you like that. And then I'm sorry, but I'm not going to let somebody talk down to me like that.
And then they tell you, oh, you're dimming your light, or you need to stay humble. No, my light is never dim.
And like, another thing is, I'm sorry, but like, that could be you telling someone that your light is dim can literally be the thing that dictates if they're alive tomorrow or not. Right. And I feel like some people really do need to understand, like, your words do have consequences, and you may not see it as being anything, but like, if you watch our channel, you know that in the last few months, we've literally had to deal with death so close to us, and you don't know what goes on in our house when the cameras are off. Like, you don't know what we're dealing with on the side. So for you to say that our light is dim, maybe our light's not dim. Maybe we just got a shade over it to protect it, because
from
some people
like that.
Yeah, because like it literally says to protect your light.
Yep.
That doesn't mean that your light is out. Your light is never going to be out. And it's only dim because I'm putting a shade over it to protect myself from people like that.
And that's why I tell you guys all the time to stay in your peace and your joy. Never let nobody take it. And I never will, because I know who I am. She can tell you a few years ago, I would never feel confident enough to put on a pair of jeans and a jacket and do my hair and feel beautiful, because I've been dragged down, beat down, hurt, molested, everything else, to where I would wear jogging pants layered with tights, layered with biker shorts underneath, 3 pair of clothes and big t-shirts, because I felt like I could not show off my shape, because if I do, somebody's going to attack me. Yeah. Because Philip dad told me I wasn't cute enough and I was too fat and I was this, that I never felt secure. So for me to be where I am now, if she think I'm finna let her or anybody else in this entire universe ever make me feel like that again, I'm sorry. I don't care if nobody watched the channel. Yeah. I'm gonna be me.
And that's so sad. Like when you actually think about it, you're taking your power back that people have stolen from you. Right. You're taking it back and you're claiming it as yours. For another woman to say that, like, you're not being humble, like, no, maybe it's not me. And like, no matter how many times you flip it, you reverse it around, it's not me. I'm not the one with the problem. I have talked to the good Lord about it several times. Like, and sometimes, yeah, I do correct myself, because I realize that I am being too of myself. So yes, then I do eat a piece of humble pie from the good Lord, and I do calm myself down.
But he will humble
But
you.
yeah, he will humble me. And like, I'm sorry, but if I'm doing something and I know that this is what God wants me to do, you may not hear it, but it wasn't for you to hear. Like, it was for me to hear. What God wants me to know, he will tell me. And what God wants you to know, he will tell you. But I'm sorry. Like, sometimes people just really need to
Just mind
pray.
their business.
Pray. And if you have a comment, okay, pray about it and say, is this really what I want someone to say this to me? Like, is this of God?
Or my child.
Yeah,
or
because
whomever.
now if you're someone that I know and you're trying to offer a correction to me, I'm going to take it, especially if I thought something was off. I'm going to take it. I'm not too high up, like, of myself that I won't take correction. But that wasn't correction.
Yeah.
That wasn't, like, the money that we get, we don't use for ourselves.
Right. It goes back into
It
our
goes
home
back
for
into our home,
family.
our family, our future. I'm very sorry. We do giveaways. We help people. Y'all don't know what we do.
Right.
Like,
How often we bless people in a typical day and we
And
never
y'all-
come on here
yeah.
and show it. Because
and
when
y'all
you
won't
do
know because we are so humble, and it's not
Right.
like, it's not about us. And like, that's what some people really do need to understand. This life is not about you, us. It's not about me. It's not. It's about helping everybody that you see, loving on everybody that you see, and being the best version of yourself that you can be.
it, yeah.
And I just feel like some people really need to learn that. Like, just because you are, I don't know, just because you have a job today, that doesn't mean you're going to have a job tomorrow. And COVID should have taught everybody this. So yeah, we are very humble, but that does not mean that we're not going to be secure in ourselves and have power, because everybody has power. And the second that you stop thinking that you do,
And our light isn't dim. Our light is shining very, very bright every day. Because everything that we deal with, if our light was dim, I'll be coming on here doing and saying all kind of stuff that's not of God. But that's just not me. Like, people don't understand how many comments that y'all never see because YouTube put it in a whole separate spot. And you have to have, it's not even so much of having thick skin. You have to be so secure in yourself and know who you are and whose you are to come on any social media platform, because people are ruthless. And if you are not secure in yourself, and if you do not know who you are, these people will tear you down. Yep, you will be crying every day, and I'll be damned. And if they, I'm sorry, but
I
not
ain't gonna
sorry.
cry over
I'll
somebody
be
I
damned.
ain't never meet.
Right, ever. I'm
What
not
does
gonna
that
cry
mean?
over family, baby. You know how much family I had to push to the side and say, God be with them. And to God be the glory, and kept it moving, because they are not on this next journey of my life. So ain't no way in the world I'm finna sit there and let somebody who I ain't never met butch up, baby. I wish.
Low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one